Well, happy Thanksgiving to you. Temperatures for today are going to be very similar to yesterday, and we do have some stubborn clouds this morning that may take a little bit longer to clear out compared to what I was thinking over the past couple of days. So I did increase our cloud coverage, but I still expect the clouds to gradually decrease throughout the day, and temperatures for the most part to be similar, if not slightly warmer than yesterday, especially with that afternoon sun and the light winds that will be with us throughout the day. So really not a bad day at all. Low to mid 40s yesterday. I think we'll have the low to mid 40s again today, maybe some upper 40s, especially around the Council Grove, Emporia, possibly Abilene area with that 50-degree temperature. So it is looking like temperatures will be cool but tolerable, especially if we do get into some of that afternoon sun and those light winds continuing. So here's a look at Supercast showing the clouds clearing out. Still may have a few clouds lingering into the early afternoon hours before clearing out as we get closer to about 3-4 o'clock. If the cloud cover lingers a little bit longer than expected, we might have temperatures slightly cooler, but again, the winds will be light, so we'll take that compared to the past couple of days. Unfortunately, that won't last because the winds pick back up again tomorrow, especially in the afternoon and especially into Saturday. For the most part, we're dry Friday to Friday night. I will still keep that rain chance in Friday night in case rain develops a little bit earlier. But here's a look at Supercast with that rain really beginning to develop with some scattered showers by 7 a.m. And look at the storm system. The reason why I have this zoomed out is to show you the massive amount of precipitation this storm system will bring across the middle part of the country. And then we'll zoom in to northeast Kansas here in just a second. But just wanted to show you this as the storm system pushes eastward. Look at all that snow off to our north and east. So if you're watching this and you're in that area, or if you have relatives here in northeast Kansas and you're watching this and you're seeing that back in their area, that they're heading back home in that area, be aware of that. That could certainly cause for some tricky travel conditions, especially if you're traveling on the roadways. Meanwhile, here's a look at Supercast a little bit more zoomed in, and I want you to note the temperatures. 8 a.m. Saturday, low to mid 40s. I do have 40 in the 8-day forecast for the official high Saturday. We might be slightly warmer than that, just depends on the warmth of temperatures we'll have for Friday night. Temperatures staying above freezing, that's why it stays all rain Friday night and a Saturday morning. But then as the cold front pushes through, we'll note that we will have falling temperatures. Now, it's still mostly rain at 11 a.m. I paused it at 11 a.m. because that's when Kansas State kicks off. 43, at least according to this model. Might be slightly cooler, but it'll be above freezing and it will still be rain most likely. But then as the cooling temperatures move in and that rain eventually changes over to snow, we'll note that as we head throughout the day on Saturday. And all that should be gone as we get close to sunset Saturday evening, maybe lingering a little bit into the 6-7 o'clock hour, but dry by 8. And then mid to upper 20s by 8 p.m. So very significant drop in temperatures. So even though we may not get a whole lot of accumulation, right now this model is indicating a little bit higher probability of an inch or possibly more in that darker blue, Clay Center, Washington, Marysville, Seneca. Everyone else generally a dusting maybe up to a half inch. But even by chance we don't get any accumulation, it's going to be raining, and as temperatures drop below freezing, we're going to be looking at freezing of that rainfall if it doesn't evaporate. So I'm really concerned about road conditions Saturday night. Sunday, it's just going to be downright cold. It'll be dry, but cold, 30 degrees. 27 on Monday, even colder. And then we'll have an opportunity for snow. That does indicate all snow with temperatures below freezing, so I'm not worried about any other winter precipitation type. But I really am not quite sure on how much snow to expect. So that's going to be something we'll monitor heading into these next couple of days, as there still remains some uncertainty with that respect. Otherwise, here's a look at our probabilities of temperature and precipitation. Still on the cold side, with probability of below normal temperatures and equal chances of drier than normal, wetter than normal, and the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day outlook, with drier than normal and the 3 to 4 week outlook. So please make sure that you are staying safe. Just stay safe and continue to stay updated on our 2 storm potentials for precipitation, mainly Saturday and on Monday. Have a great Thanksgiving. I'm trying to keep this short. We'll be back tomorrow with our not full set of newscasts. We'll have the morning and then the 10 o'clock, but we'll continue to monitor the forecast and update the web and social media and WIBW weather app as new information comes in throughout the day tomorrow. Have a great day.